Let's talk, shall we, about what happened at Villa Park today. Aston Villa 0, Everton 2, which sounds comfortable enough for Everton in the end, but it could have been so different, couldn't it? Tim Howard, certainly in the early stages, absolutely exceptional, Charlie.
Sitting there looking at this, it was a really good first half, Jeff, but at one stage, after about 25 minutes, Villa should have been 3 goals up. They should have been 3 up. They missed the penalty. Benteke, it's unlucky for Coleman because he accidentally clips his heels, but it's one of those things for defenders. Don't even take a risk. Just stand back from it because he wasn't really going anywhere. Anyway, it's a wonderful save from Howard. You've seen it yourself, Jeff. He dives low to his left. His agility's fantastic, but he gets the left hand and flips it over the bar. Great save. Benteke, another chance, then Vyman. And you're sitting there thinking, this is a matter of time. And the way that first period was going, Villa were excellent in terms of nullifying the left side of Baines and Pina. Everything was coming off Morales down the right-hand side. The boys were sitting there watching Barkley, who was very, very quiet today, and Lukaku was really suffering from in terms of his service in. He had a couple of opportunities late on, but once he scored the first goal, it's a beautifully sweet finish. Starts on the left. Osman, who's just come on for Barkley, just rolls it into him, and he comes off at the angle just outside the box, yeah, and he just bends it with his left foot, but he keeps it on the deck, and that speed manages to keep it away from Guzan, who's trying to get down there. And the second one's quite similar, but it's Osman this time. And he just cut back from Gareth Barry. Really good build-up in the box. Left side, cut back again, but struck with a little bit more power. Again, down to that right side. They deserved to win in the end. There wasn't much between the teams for a long time. It was a pretty disappointing second half until Lukaku scored. But in the end, you just felt that the chances that Villa didn't take again were going to come back and bite them.
We asked for comparisons between Lukaku and Benteke before the game. Lukaku got the goal, obviously.
Yeah.
Overall, was he the better of the two performers on the day?
I would say he probably edged it, yeah. The goal certainly makes a difference, but I think he probably edged it. I would look at what he's playing against Villa-wise, because they had to make a change with Luna going off, and so Baker then, who's an actual centre-back, he went to left back, who looked a bit uncomfortable there, and Clark could come on. So I would say that Benteke was probably playing against better defenders than Jagielka and Distan. So maybe I'm a little bit unfair in going that way, but Lukaku gets his goal. There was one brilliant bit where you were making those comparisons, and it was a corner for Villa in the first half, and Benteke's coming in on a run, and he looks as if he's going to get the header. Lukaku out-jumps him defensively and gets it away, and you're sitting there, he's picking him up at set pieces. So he probably edged it for me today.